My name is Emmanuel Akinnitire. I am a cinematographer based in Los Angeles, California. I've been a client at DFI for a year and a half now. So far in my career, I've been looking for a rental house that I can grow with. I'm kind of tired of going through the 20 different steps when renting from traditional rental houses. There's always so much paperwork and 1,000 documents you have to sign. And I've just been looking for a rental house that gets me, that is current, that understands what current filmmakers of this generation want. I'm so happy that DFI has been a step in that process, and it's been the answer that I've been looking for. What stands out to me the most about DFI is definitely their goal for wanting to support the next generation of filmmakers. I think how they run things compared to any other rental house I've worked or rented under is they generally have a care for what current filmmakers want and need. I think as this current generation, we're so fast and quick when it comes to renting out. Some of us don't want to spend like 40 minutes in line and waiting for quotes and things. So I'm happy that they offer things like online pickup. I'm able to get an item that I want from a shoot in less than 30 minutes. I can order and book an RE Mini like on my phone in like less than 20 minutes. And that's something so new and refreshing to have. I think on top of just having a big variety of gear and stuff to use that covers small projects, like if I'm shooting events or social content, to big feature films where I need an RE35 and super Baltar lenses. I'm happy that I'm covered at every step of that process. They're also filmmakers, just like I am. So it's nice to have people I can also talk with about projects, and they're up to date with like what's popular. And I like that they're able to do things differently, that they're not just trying to do the old standard way of running a rental house. They're always willing to try new things, whether events, workshops, and yeah, they just have kick-ass people who work in production, and it's great. The customer service at DFI is an absolute blessing. It's so refreshing and fun to have people who care about the projects you're working on. And it's good to have people who are also passionate about film. I've had so many experiences where I walk into a rental house inquiring about something and it's just, what do you need? Like, how can we help you? Like, just sign this. But the first thing they ask is like, what's the project you're working on? Like, how's it going? How's the lead up? Are there any things we can help you out with? They care just as much about the projects you're involved with as you do. And that's very nice to have, knowing that this rental house has your back. They answer questions that I didn't even know I had when it comes to like things I'm looking out for. I had a trip out of state last month in Florida for a project, and they were able to get me situated with different batteries. I didn't know that you couldn't take 220 watt V mounts overseas, and they were able to get me the right things that I needed. So they have very experienced prep techs who can answer all of my camera needs. If I need specific cables or things to be outsourced, they are able to point me in the right direction. So I just love the quality of the service that they provide. They're welcoming, they're nice, they're current. Before I got into filmmaking, the concept of renting out things was always like super daunting and scary. And I think that they really strive on making that experience as seamless as possible. There's no more just random old dudes just in chairs that kind of don't really care for what you need. Like, they really make this process super easy to do. It feels very like Gen Z, millennial friendly, where like someone who's 18 years old, fresh out of USC can rent out, and someone who's been in the film game for 20 years can rent out. I think DFI really tries to bring up people who are new to the film industry. People who are like new and inexperienced, like they try to educate them when they can, and people who are very experienced, they try to educate as well.